Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You CrossFitter or weightlifter?
I do a little bit of both.
Both?
Yes, I do a little CrossFit, little.
What percentage?
Probably 65% CrossFit, 35%.
Okay, today this information for you very interesting, because when I'm traveling now with my seminar, maybe 80, 85, maybe 90% of my visitors, my athletes who I'm teaching, this is CrossFitters.
Okay.
And of course, when I prepare for my first seminar, for me was important choose information, what's important for CrossFitters.
Right.
Because CrossFitters maybe 7 years only, 6, 7 years.
Right.
And this is beginners.
Sure.
And of course I have a lot of information because I am weightlifting 20 years, my father 20 years too, in total 40 years, we have a lot of information. But if I give you very professional information, for you this is too much, for CrossFitters.
Right.
Yeah? Right. This is why we will be today doing with you program for CrossFitters, little bit easy, okay? When I start traveling, in all seminar I start from one word. For me, this is what I think. For me, all coaches in the world who teach in CrossFit community, and maybe some part in weightlifting, in countries where weightlifting not have same history, weightlifting history, doing little mistake, maybe big mistake. Coaches coaching you only technique. But if you have some problem in your snatch or clean and jerk, you do this is mistake not because you don't understand, because your muscles not ready for fix this mistake. For example, if you're doing this mistake, whoop, yes, and after you continue, use only your back.
Right.
What mistake? It's not mistake, this is your problem. Your legs not strong enough. Yes, your back stronger as your legs. And another mistake, if you're doing start, after knees level, you open and continue. What happens here? Your legs stronger as your back. Yes? And I coaching people how change this mistake. Today I show you this exercise. This is a special exercise for correct this mistake too. But in first time I coaching you basic things in snatch and in clean and jerk, because basic things very important. Yes? For example, if some powerlifters doing squat or deadlift 300 kilos, maybe 400 kilos, this guy can't 100% sure what he can do snatch 140 and maybe clean and jerk 200, because this strong is not enough. You need understand some very important things. We start from your feet.
Okay.
For me, this is big mistake in American school. In American school, coaches coaching you put your feet parallel. Okay. For me, this is mistake. Why? Why? Because when you put your feet parallel and you take in start position, your center of gravity go on your toes. Because for you, doing like this, knees out in this position, feet position, this is not comfortable. This is not your natural movement. Yes.
Right.
For us, natural movement. If you're doing like this, knees go out, and we feel good. For example, if we take a video from American athletes who lift in snatch and clean and jerk and put his feet parallel in start position or in jerk, you can see in watching in slow motion video what this guy is doing like this. On start position, full foot, but parallel, straight. And after, you're doing start, go up, and after knees level, you can see this moment. His body doing like this. Look at my toes.
Right.
Whoop.
Right.
80% of this guy.
You open up.
Yes, you open, because it's not you. You don't think about this moment. This is your body, because for your body, it's not comfortable position. And for today, I coaching you toes out. Okay? Okay, first moment, toes out. It's very important. Next step. When you start pull, start doing deadlift from start position to knees level, for you very important, you can see blood.
Sure.
Yes,
Okay.
A little bit, not bad.
Okay.
when I watching on your chin,
Okay.
people who come my seminar, I say this good technique, this good technique, this big problem, this big mistake. Understand? You need doing scratching,
Okay.
contact with bar.
Okay.
Why? What do you think?
Close to your body.
It's very important for us, yes, because if we're not doing contact, not doing scratching, what happens? Bar go a little bit forward,
Comes out.
and the center of gravity go on our toes again, yes?
Right.
Because from start position, toes out, before knees level, contact, contact, contact. Okay, show me this first point. From start position, before knees level. And when you train, of course, guys in CrossFit, 90%, maybe 95%, not professional.
Sure.
And when you train in snatch or clean and jerk, you must lift a little bit slower. Slower, don't rush. Not same speed when you're doing your full snatch, full clean and jerk, use big weight. Slower, why? Because you must think about your technique. You must feel your body. When you're doing fast, it's not enough.
Okay.
Slower as possible, okay? From start position to knees level. Toes out a little bit more. Okay. Chin up.
And pull.
No, chin up, look straight, always. Go. One more. Closer. Your center of gravity on your toes.
Okay.
Chin up. Tight your back. Okay. Again, one more. Very important. Start position is very important for us because this is our basic. Same with building. Yes. If basic no good, doesn't matter what you're doing. How many floors? Yes. All broken. If basic broken. Start position very important. Look always straight forward. Why? Because I said tight your back.
Right.
Tight your back. Yes. You tight. You're doing start position. But when you look down, your spine relax. Yes, your spine and your muscle relax because this is your head too. This is continue your head. Your muscle finish here. Yes, and your spine finishing here. If you look down,
Just relax.
yes. If chin up, always natural because in weightlifting very important. In weightlifting, all what you're doing must be natural. Not like this. A lot of questions from people, how turn my elbows, how turn my wrist, how turn my shoulders. In weightlifting, this is my natural position. This is comfortable for my body. This is natural for my body. Same in snatch and clean and jerk. Oh, whoop! This is my natural position. My head, don't change position too. Natural. Oh. And your eyes, this is your balance.
Okay.
If you look down, you lean forward. If you look too high, you lean back.
Back.
Okay, show me again. Tied your back. What? Start position, all good. You tied your back, look straight, feel your feet, contact with bar. Bottom a little bit higher. What? This is your start. From this position, don't change position of your back.
Okay.
Your back have good angle
Okay.
and tight. From this position, you must use your legs.
Okay.
Think about your legs and about your full foot on the floor and go up. Up. Okay, one more. Now you feel your legs.
Yeah.
But if you're doing from this position, first movement when you start pull, knees more out,
Push out.
you will feel it more legs, more power.
Right.
Try again. Same position. Okay, all good. And now, when you're doing when you start pull, try knees out more. Knees out. You feel more legs?
Yeah.
It's very important.
A lot more.
It's very important,
Sure.
of course.
Get me sweating.
Yes. People who was in my seminar understand what you feel now.
Yeah.
Because I always ask people, what's your best snatch? Guy said, okay, 100 kilos, maybe 120. I said, okay, we will try with you. Doing pull deadlift with 40 kilos, and after 3 reps, your legs died. Hey, come on, man! I have strong legs, but when we start doing
Right.
3 reps,
Yeah.
for all people this is very difficult because you never use your legs maximum.
I use your back.
Yes, you use, all people have, maybe not all, 80% of CrossFitters have very strong back because you're always doing deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Maybe back squat, but it's not different squat. What we need for weightlifting and what you're doing in CrossFit. This is different squat. And you have more power in your back.
Sure.
And when you start to use more legs, of course your legs not ready for this moment. Okay? Okay, next step. Next, after when you start doing pull and deadlift, from start position to knees level and little bit under your knees level, your shin must be 90-degree angle.
Okay.
90 degrees. Why? What do you think?
Probably so you're more upright.
When in this position, when you chin 90 degrees angle,
Sure.
this is your most strong and comfortable position.
Okay.
When you're doing a marathon or very big and difficult workout,
Sure.
after when you relax your body, you use this position.
Right.
You use this position. Why we use this position? Because in this position we use our bones, our body angle, very comfortable for us. And again, we doing knees out. We never stay like this. Yes, never.
Right.
Of course, we're doing like this because this is comfortable for us.
Right.
In this position, we use our muscles who ready for take us.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you start pull, when you start doing deadlift, you must check this moment too.
Okay.
Under knees level, your chin must be 90-degree angle.
Okay.
Little bit under knees level, your chin must be 90-degree angle again.
Okay.
Okay, try.
Toes out.
Toes more out.
More out.
Yes.
Okay.
And slower are possible. Knees out. Okay, body more forward. What? Knees out. Now very good. You lead toes more out. Yes, this is okay. Put the bar. When you go, some people ask me about this position. When I said knees more out, people said we go on the outside.
Right.
And I said if you're doing like this, toes more out.
So my feet are like out here. Would it be easier to get my heels closer together to point my toes out?
This is no different people, different position,
But
but same idea. Yes, this must be most comfortable position for you.
Okay.
But very important, your feet never must be move when you're doing deadlift. Your feet start move only after contact. After contact, you start move and go on your toes. But before, if you're doing lift your toes, lift your heels, go on the other side. This is mistake. This is no good. Of course, if you lift toes out, center of gravity go on your toes and your heels, lift your heels. Of course, you can do maximum explosion in contact because it's not comfortable position.
Right.
For example, if we're doing now with you little competition for jump forward,
Sure.
and my legs stronger as you,
Okay.
but I will be doing jump forward from little bit on my position on toes. My center of gravity go on my toes and I little bit lift my heels. But you use your full foot on the floor and use your muscle. And we will be finishing with you same. Maybe you win.
Sure.
Because for us, very important, feel our feet. Because only when we feel our feet, we use our muscles. It's very important. You must understand, you're doing squat for what?
Right.
If you're doing squat for make your legs stronger, use your muscles in
Like squatting the bar off the floor.
every time.
Cool.
Yes?
All right.
Okay, try again.
Sure. So if my heels are good here, that's okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Chin up, look straight, and knees out. Knees out. Yes, this is very good. Your body, your shoulders must be a little bit above barbell,
Okay.
like this. Little bit more forward.
Okay.
This is different with different position. Okay, you can put this different position between a clean deadlift and snatch deadlift.
Yeah.
In snatch deadlift, your shoulders, your body must go forward more. But in clean, if you're doing like this is no good. In clean, you must doing like this.
Okay.
Not open. You never open.
Right.
But little bit more forward. For snatch, this is no bad too. For really weightlifters. Because we have some weightlifters who doing world record in snatch, and this guy use really more his body.
You're really far over the bar.
Yes. Why? Why? Because in snatch, you must use your back. This is longer movement.
Right.
Yes. Where is our longer movement?
Right.
From our back. If you're doing more forward, we go up higher.
Okay.
If you do like this in clean, it's no good, because in clean you don't need doing like this. Yes, little bit different. We speak about this little later.
Okay.
But for snatch, more forward and knees out. But some people try use this position, but go on his toes. It's no good. This is must be balance between your feet position, full foot on the floor, and your body. Some people have maybe not good flexibility in your hips, maybe not good flexibility of back, maybe not strong back, and go forward, but lift on his center of gravity, go on his toes.
Okay.
This must be balance.
Sure.
Balance. Try again. Last one, and we go on next step. Okay, chin up, tight your back. From this position, think about only your legs and your feet. One more. And slower, slower, slower. Feel your legs, feel your legs, feel your legs, and feel your feet position. Okay, good, very good. Because when you go on your toes, when your center of gravity go on your toes, of course, if you lift fast, you never drop forward, because this is too fast. This is millisecond, yes. But when you're doing slower, and your center of gravity a little bit on your toes, of course you drop, and you understand this moment, and of course your instinct. Little bit go back. You change this position, and your legs muscles will be training good. In deadlift is very important. Maybe in snatch from start to 60 kilos slower, but in deadlift very important slower, because you train your muscles. Your speed muscles you train in other exercises, not in deadlift. Maybe sometimes you can doing faster with. Faster deadlift, but maybe 90% you must training your muscles slower, training your angle, training your motor skill. Yeah. It's very important. Okay, for me, biggest mistake when people in CrossFit community and a lot of people in weightlifting community think about what your hip must go forward and kick and hit barbell. This is biggest mistake. Your hip never go forward special. Your hip and your shoulders, when you go up and when you're doing contact, stay in the same position, vertical position. But your hip, of course, a little bit go forward if you're watching a slow motion video, but it's not special. You're never doing special like this. You think about vertical position, but after, of course, you a little bit go back. This is why people can see this picture, this photo. It's not special. I never think, if you're watching my video and my photo, I'm doing same. Right. Yes, this is my final position, but it's not special. And I think about vertical position, and after my body go a little bit back, but inertia. Same with our toes. We never go on our toes special. If you go on toes with bar special, oh, you see?
Sure.
I lose my balance without bar, but with bar, of course, I drop forward. We're doing our contact from full foot on the floor. And after, inertia lift us on toes, not special. And from this position, we drop down. If we're doing a vertical position, if we feel vertical, don't lean forward, don't lean back, bar go up. Right. If you're doing like this, you see, bar go forward. Bar never fly vertical. And of course, bar go forward, you jump back, and bar stay a little bit forward and drop. Okay, next, take the bar. For snatch and for clean, very important contact.
Okay.
Not touch, kick. And for first, you must feel this moment. Just just kick your toes out, and you must feel this moment. Your hip stay, don't move. Just arms, Because when I show this exercise in my seminar,
Right.
and demonstrate, and after all people doing like this,
Right.
I always said this is for sex. It's not for snatch. Yes, only arms. Because why? Because when you start doing contact in your snatch, you use your legs, you use your back, whoop, and after you use your arms. Whoop control. Why you training here
Sure.
your arms movement? Arms. More. What? Okay, this is contact.
Okay.
Not like this. Contact. Yes. What your next step? What your next mistake? Yeah, this is
Right.
different. Not like this.
Right.
Whoop, and use your legs. Or use your arms. Use your arms. What you show me now, guys, what this man show for us now, this is maybe third biggest mistake in CrossFit. For me, again, for me.
Yeah.
Maybe some coaches kick me after this video, but this is for me only. After contact, in contact, what happens in contact? In contact, you use your legs and your back. Whoop! And after this moment, you must do control of the bar and lift up. Yes, after this moment, bar must fly vertical. I don't like this word, shrug.
Shrug.
I like barber shrug, but I don't like just shrug. What's the problem in shrug? When you're doing shrug, first, bar go forward. You can't doing shrug like this. Yes?
Right.
You're doing like this, little bit more forward. And what next? Your bar change movement, change way. Go forward. Maybe little bit if you're doing more shrug, more power, more forward. This is first. It's not good for us, yes?
Right.
Shoulders go back, bar go forward.
Separation.
It's not good, one way. And second, in contact, bar must fly vertical. If you're doing shrug, bar never fly. Because you stop in the bar, millisecond, but you're doing stop.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Half in contact, you use your legs in your back, and after, when bar won't go a little bit forward, because you can't use your legs and back and kick bar vertical. Yes, bar go a little bit forward, of course, and you must use your arms a little bit. Whoop, for control.
Okay.
Keep the bar closer.
The high pull.
Yeah,
Okay.
high pull.
Yeah.
Imagine what our elbows.
Uh-huh.
This is our arrows.
Okay.
Arrows like way. What's way?
Arrows.
In contact, if your elbows looks up, bar go fly up. If your elbows, if your arrows look like this, bar go back. In contact, you use your legs, back, contact, and after you use your elbows.
Right.
Your elbows, this is very important. Elbows must look up. Okay, this is contact. Whoop! And after bar fly. This is contact.
All right.
Okay, try.
Let's try. So am I starting from here?
Toes out. Look.
Toes
It's
out.
very important. People, this very interesting things. When I start doing seminar, I said, who put feet parallel in start position?
Right.
And what's next? What people doing next? All look down and start trying and remember how you put your feet.
Right.
Because people never think about this moment. Always toes out. It's very important. This is your basic. This is your basic. Not here, not here. Yes.
Right.
This. If you don't feel your feet, that's it. Doesn't matter what you're doing after.
Right.
This is your start.
Okay.
Feet. Chin up, look straight, body more forward. More forward. Whoa, like this.
Okay.
Chin up. Go. Contact, elbow stop. Contact, elbow stop. Okay. Next step. In contact, you use your arms only when bar go under your chest.
Okay.
Yes, from contact, go up, go up. This is your final position.
Okay.
Because if you use your arms a little bit higher, you stop the bar too.
Okay.
Bar must fly. You use your arms before your chest, and after you relax, and bar fly. When you're doing now, you lift, you use your arms a little bit higher.
Okay.
Lift higher. This is not good. What? This final position.
Okay.
You must train this final position. Foo, 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 and after bar fly. Okay? You don't need training this moment.
Okay.
Because when you train this moment, it's no correct. It's no correct. You must train this moment.
Just to hear.
Now after, this is automatic. You can train your inertia with your toes. You can't.
Sure.
You can't train this moment when you lean back in inertia. And same, you can't train this moment when bar fly. You must train what you need. You must use your arms. Use your arms. Train this moment and stop here, and stop here, and stop here. And after, when you're doing your full snatch, when your body, when your elbows, when your traps will be ready, this is a little bit workout for your motor skill. After, bar fly. Try again. Contact and step here. Contact, stop here. Under your chest.
Under my chest.
Under your chest. Yeah. Whoop. And try doing elbows maximum forward. Maximum as possible for you, of course, because some people don't have good flexibility, little bit problem, of course, but you try maximum for you. But of course, you can't do it like this. You can't.
Sure.
But this is your ideal. This is vertical. Same.
Okay.
Try again. Chin up. Go. Whoop. Stop. Elbows more forward. Chin up. Go on your toes. Elbows maximum forward. What? This is your final position. This is your final position.
Yeah.
And after this position, bar fly. Try again. More forward. Go. Hold it.
I'll hold.
Hold it. Why hold it? Because if you train with your coach,
Yeah.
for example, with me today,
Right.
I must correct you. I must fix you. And if you're doing up, you don't understand what happens. You must fix it. I correct you. You understand this is muscle memory, training for your muscle memory, and you try again. Try again. And when you train alone, same. If you lift and little bit no good, if your elbows lean back, you lose your balance, and you will understand where is mistake, and you think about it.
Right.
Come on.
Okay.
Да. Yeah. Whoop. Elbows more forward. What? This is your final position. You feel traps?
Yeah.
If I'm doing like this, you feel your traps.
Right.
You use your traps in this moment, but it's not shrug.
Yeah.
This is same idea.
Squeeze.
This same idea, but bar never go forward, and you don't do stop in the bar. Bar go up, bar fly, and you keep the bar maximum closer to your body. Bar go closer, and if bar closer here, bar go closer here, bar go vertical, and your body vertical, you drop down with bar together, and of course it's very good, and you use your bounce and stand up. Some people doing like this, drop back, yes, bar stay a little bit forward, start flight this way. Why? Because you go up in another side, together, and keep the bar closed. Try one more, and we go in next step. Okay, I have some word for you about next position in snatch.
Sure.
When you drop down, I have some word for you, but now I want to show you some exercises for correct this mistake what people have in this part, and deadlift, some special exercise for this problem. Okay, first exercise for your flexibility and mobility, because 80% of people can't doing like this.
Sure.
Yes, a little bit more forward, maybe have injury, maybe this natural, yes. And a lot of people ask me about mobility, flexibility. Of course, I'm not professional. I'm not professional in mobility and flexibility because I'm weightlifter. But we use some exercise for different position. This is for your contract, for your elbows, for your shoulders. Okay. Snatch grip. Okay. Just bodybuilding. Tied your legs, tied your bottom, and just bodybuilding for first movement. Go up, chin up, lower, go back. Again, just bodybuilding. Up, down, and tied your body. Tied your whole body. Work only your elbows. Okay. Now go on toes and the elbows together. No, from this position, go up together. Same exercise, but with your toes. Go. In final position, again hold it. Okay. Go. Whoop and hold it. What? You feel? One more. Whoop and tight your legs. Tight. And bottom. Tight the bottom. Okay, this is good. Why I said when you go up, tie your legs and tie your bottom? Because when you're doing snatch with your big weight, when you go up, all your body tight. When you're doing training in this exercise or exercise what we doing before, some people are doing relax legs and relax bottom and use only your elbows, but your hip always move.
Sure.
It's no good. Tight. And after you train your elbows. Okay? Same with this exercise. Go up and tight. Because when you tight your legs and bottom, this is easy for save your vertical position. Yes? Because this is your as monolith. All your body as monolith. Yes? Okay, remember when we start training with you, I said what I recommended for coaches and for people training not only technique, but training your muscles.
Sure.
Training your muscles, because if you have, remember this mistake or this mistake, this is not because you don't understand what's happened. It's because this is your natural movement, because your muscles, your body are ready for this movement, not any movement.
Right.
And now I show you. Not show you, I think people use this exercise, but I say how correct doing this exercise. Okay. For first exercise, this is for problem when you're doing this mistake, when you lift your bottom too fast. What happens here? Your legs not strong enough. Yes? When you start doing pull, your body understand what his legs not strong enough. He can't use his leg because it's not strong enough. And he doing like this movement, and all pressure, all weight go on back. What we must do? We must train our legs in special exercise. Try. This is just normal deadlift, but deficit deadlift. Okay. This must be most comfortable for you. Maximum deeper. Sit down deeper as possible. Okay? Chin up, look straight. From this position, knees forward. Arms always straight. In snatch, in clean, in start position, your arms must be straight and relaxed. Just control. From this position, first movement, not bottom higher. From this position, you use your legs and doing knees out. Go slower. Knees out. Lift higher. This is your final position. Again, one more. Tight your back, knees out. Stop. Okay, good. Again. Touch and go. Don't relax. Touch and go. Okay. What do you feel?
Okay.
In this position, knees in. What?
That's awkward. Okay, though.
One more. Whoop. What you train here? Of course, you train your legs. This 40 kilos. Of course, this is not enough for you. But if we put 80 kilos, you will understand what's happened. But I think you feel now too.
Yeah.
Yes. What
Yeah.
in this exercise, work your legs. And for example, if you have this mistake, you must finishing with Romanian deadlift for maybe a few 2 months, 3 months, because your back stronger as your legs, and must train only your legs. Deficit, deficit, deficit. Maybe not deficit from platform, but legs, legs, legs.
Right.
You don't need training your back. Yes. This is best deadlift for your weak back, or for your weak legs. Best. Next, if you have weak back,
Yeah.
same idea, deficit, but Romanian
Okay.
deadlift snatch
Right.
grip. Yes, try. In this exercise, look at me. Your legs must be not straight,
Right.
too straight. A little bit relax, little bit. Relax. You always in this exercise you always can shake your legs. Can shake your legs. Can shake and go up. Up. Okay. Oh. Yes. This is what you need. Yeah. If you have this problem, if you after knees level your shoulders go back, what you train in this exercise? Of course, you train your back.
Right.
Yes?
Okay.
I like how you're doing final position. It's very important for people, for CrossFitters. I understand. Oh, you save your little bit angle.
Sure.
Don't open.
Right.
I don't know why you this doing, but why I recommended save this angle. Maybe little bit, maybe straight, maybe little bit forward. I understand what this is rules in powerlifting. This is rules and CrossFit.
Right.
But if you train this movement every day, what you train? You train your muscles maybe, but you train your motor skill.
Right.
Your hip in final position always go forward, always go forward.
Yeah.
And you can't do snatch in another technique because you in deadlift you train every time this moment.
Right.
Yes? This is no good for weightlifters. For weightlifters, vertical position or little bit forward. Yeah, like this. Okay? And second why this no good. For example, you lift big weight in deadlift. Yes, all pressure on your legs, on your back, but in final position, you relax. All pressure go on your lower back. And of course, it's not good for your spine. It's maybe not injury today, but after 2 days, 3 days, 1 month, your spine will be broken.
Right.
Okay?